Hello, scholars, and welcome to your music lesson for Wednesday, April 29th. Today, we're going to continue to talk about rhythm. We're also going to talk about bar lines and measures in music. We are going to get warmed up with some rhythms. Let's go ahead and get our beat started. I'll try it one more time. There we go. I'll clap first, you clap back. My turn. Here I go. T-T-ta, T-T-T-T. Your turn. Ready, go. T-T-ta, T-T-T-T. Good, let's do it together. I'm going to go to my drum. Ready, go. T-T-ta, T-T-T-T. Great job. Here's your next one. My turn first. We've got a quarter rest, a quarter note, and a half note, our toe-wee, which looks like this. I will go first. Rest, ta, toe-wee. Your turn. Ready, go. Rest, ta, toe-wee. Let's do it together. Start with your rest. Rest, ta, toe-wee. One more time. Ready, go. Rest, ta, toe-wee. This time, don't say the rest. Just show the rest so that it's really a whole beat of silence. 1, 2, ready, go. Great work. For our 5th graders, we did a lot of rhythms like that with our bucket drumming. For our 3rd and 4th graders, you will be able to look forward to that when you get to middle school. Here's a little bit of review about our rhythms, which we talked about yesterday. Just a reminder to you that the quarter note is one sound to a beat. We speak it ta. 2 eighth notes are 2 shorter sounds to a beat. We speak that TT. Our half note, we say toe-wee, and it's a sound lasting 2 beats. And it looks like I have made that same spelling error in this one that I did last time. And our quarter rest is a whole beat of silence, just like we saw. So let's look at those one more time. If you want to quiz yourself, you can pause this video and see if you can remember the names of each notes. Also, if you go to the PowerPoint and you click your if you go to the PowerPoint and you click your mouse, when you get to the slide, it'll be blank. But if you click once, it'll pop up. So you can see if you can quiz yourself that way too. Cool. We're going to try some more of these rhythms together. I'm going to go ahead and go to a video where we're going to do the rhythms together. But again, in your PowerPoint, if you want to by yourself, you can click, either of these links will work just fine. And you can practice these by yourself. And these links are in your PowerPoint that are linked to your assignment where this video is. So lots of you have seen this before, but this is a little bit of practice reading our rhythms. We're going to have 7 or 8 chances at this. And we're going to be able to use our quarter note, our eighth notes, our half note, and our rest. You're going to get your hands ready to clap with me. It's important that we speak the rhythm and we clap or pat the rhythm. Here we go. And you know what? I think it might help if I got our volume a little higher so you can hear it. All right, let's back it up one more time. And the beat's going to count us in. Okay, here we go. I'm going to do it on my drum. Get ready. Ta, ti, ti, ta, sh, ta, ti, ti, ta, ta, ti, ti, ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. Great, here's the next one. Ooh, we got a TT quarter note, 8th note first. Ta, sh, ta, ti, ti, ta, sh, ta, ti, ti, ta, sh, ta, ti, ti, ta, sh. Let's do one more together. We've got a toe-wee. Toe-wee, tee-tee, sh. Toe-wee, tee-tee. Toe-wee, tee-tee. Toe-wee, tee-tee. Here's our last one. I want you to, before we do this together, to see if you can clap it and say it by yourself. Pause the video and try it by yourself. All right, let's do it together. Great work. As you can see at the top of this video, there are quite a few more examples. I'm going to challenge you to go in your PowerPoint in Google Classroom, which is attached to this assignment, in the same spot where you found this video and go into that PowerPoint and click these links to practice that by yourself. That's my challenge for you. We need to talk just a little bit more about another part of music, some new vocabulary words. We're going to talk about measure and bar line. Now, measures and bar lines are what help divide those pitches and rhythms into sections. So when you see those rhythms, the quarter notes and eighth notes, they're not just messed up all over the place. They've got measures and bar lines to help organize them. Just like when you write a story or you write an answer, you use capital letters and periods to divide up your sentences. Measures and bar lines are similar to that in music. So the bar lines divide up the rhythms into sections. Those sections of music are called measures. So the bar lines are lines, just like you would guess, are these short little lines, and they break up into sections. So from bar line to bar line, in between is a measure. I want to look at our song from last week. The song that we sang, those beautiful phrases. Little girl who tends the sheep, brings them to the fold to sleep. I want to see if you can figure out how many bar lines and measures are in each phrase in each line. So I'm going to do the first one with you. So our phrase goes from here to here. Inside this phrase, how many bar lines do we see? There's just one bar line that breaks it up into one measure, two measure. It's the same over here. Here's our phrase line, our phrase mark. We've got one bar line for two measures. What if I look at this whole line? How many bar lines do I see? Remember, the bar lines are those short lines that divide up the rhythms. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 bar lines, which means I have 1, 2, 3, 4 measures. Let's try the next one. Take a look at this whole line. I want you to think to yourself, how many bar lines do I see in this example? See if you can figure it out. And now, how many measures are in this example? You should have said that there was 2 bar lines, one here and one here, which breaks it up into 1 measure, 2 measure. Let's try one more. This is a big, big, long phrase. You're going to pause the video and you're going to figure out how many bar lines are in this example and how many measures. Go ahead. You should have said that there are 1, 2, 3 bar lines. There's a special bar line right here. That's a double bar line, which means the song is over. So we can count that as 4, which means there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 measures. Now remember that these bar lines and measures are important in music because they help break up the rhythms into sections so that the music is organized, just like you organize your writing by using capital letters, indentations, and punctuations. Here is your music checklist for today. You have a very short multiple choice question on Google Classroom that talks about our rhythms. If you need help with that, you can go back in this video or you can go back to your PowerPoint and you can look at the slide about rhythms. There isn't a reason why you should be getting a multiple choice question wrong because you have your answer right here. So make sure you do that multiple choice question. Do your best to get it right the very first time. We have another short video about the measure to watch today and for you to sing your chapel song. Here are your video links. They're either going to be in the PowerPoint or if you're watching this on YouTube, they should be popping up right now. Have an excellent, excellent day, and I will see you next week on Monday for our continued music class online. See you later.